The company which we would be picking today is Infosys, as it is a known company and we are also familiar with the business model as well. So firstly, also let us open Screener also side by side so that we can validate its detail as well. Infosys. So let's go. So firstly, let's just begin by just understanding a business model. Let's just write explain Infosys business model. Infosys business model. So step by step, we would be checking its accuracy. Let us see. So here is an Infosys business model explained simply. So they have given us what does it actually do. So Infosys is an IT services and consulting companies. So think of Infosys like a technology partner for large companies. For example, a bank behind Infosys is the core business model. So step-by-step business flows. Infosys signed contracts with large global companies. Clients are usually bank, insurance company, retail, healthcare, telecom, manufacturing. And it also provides technology services like Infosys provides software development, cloud mitigation, cybersecurity, IT consulting, and also main revenue streams. They're also provided like main revenue stream is cloud computing, artificial intelligence, data analytics, automation, cybersecurity, traditional IT services, consulting services, how it makes money, time-based billing, fixed price contracts, managed services, and consulting. So global delivery model is very important. So how it works, on-site team, offshore team as well. Operates from India at lower cost. So cost efficiency, huge scale workforce. So they have given a complete detailed output for the business model, explaining each and everything very efficiently. So now let us write explain these stocks advantages and disadvantages. Let's write companies advantages and disadvantages. We would be we would be firstly understanding a bit more about the companies as well. So here is advantages and disadvantages. So one thing is what I'm liking is the images that they're also generating. So it is very appealing. So by the way, so strong global brand reputation the company has. Large enterprises prefer reliable vendors, help win billions of dollars, large scale operations. Also they have massive employee base, global offices, and they handle huge projects and serve multiple clients simultaneously, scale quickly, and cost advantages, yeah, through offshore model. So sticky client relationships and switching becomes risky, and operation dependency increase, strong cash generations as well. And they also have diversified client base. So all are under a strong position in digital transformation. They are like cloud computing, AI, cybersecurity. Now here are some of the disadvantages. So heavy dependent upon US and Europe. Okay, so they're dependent upon particularly upon these two countries, US and Europe, these two areas. So now high employee dependence. So AI can disrupt traditional services. So now pricing pressure. So competitors include TCS, Wipro, HCL Tech, currency fluctuation risk, slower growth, visa and regulatory risk. So all these they have also explained advantages and disadvantages as well. So now let us write a slightly detailed prompt. Now explain, not explain, right? Give data for sales, profit, ROCE for last 3 years. So here's now we would be verifying its accuracy. So if it is providing us accurate data or not. So yeah. So now here what we can see is they are given the revenue, final revenue, net profit, and ROCE data for last 3 years. So let us verify with the help of screener. So for revenue is 146 something and 153 and 162. Let us verify from screener. So here we can go to screener from March 23, 146, 767, 153 and 162. 990, yes, which is accurate. Yes, totally 100% accurate. Now net profit 24,108, 26,248, and 26,750. 24,108, 26,248, 26,750. Okay, again 100% accurate. This is impressive. And return on capital employed, let's see, 40%, 42%, and 41% of last 3 years. So return on capital employed 40%, 40%, and here is 32, 38%. And however, in ChatGPT, it's given 41% of financial year 25. So there is a slightly 2-3% mismatch. So which we can, yeah, obviously we can take into consideration. So that is why I said that it's very important to validate the data output which we get from the ChatGPT with the screener or any other official document as well, so that we can be totally sure that the data is accurate. So now what we'll be doing is, now we will be asking ChatGPT to write a in detail prompt so that we can accurately understand about the companies, its financials, and they can also do a stock analysis. And also one would be able to make a clear decision if they want to invest in the company or not. So let's say write a in detail prompt or Infosys stock with with details like revenue, profit, ROCE, ROE, let's say debt to equity, which however I believe that it must be a debt free or low debt company as it is an IT company. Debt to equity, let's say price to earnings ratio. Thanks. Now also write a prompt in such a way it gives complete understanding of the company and also state its pros and cons. Also give final verdict whether one should invest in company or not as per current situations. Write prompt in such a way that it gives output graphically for easy understanding. So we are written graphically because it's very easier to understand it from the graphical terms. So here it act as a professional equity analyst, CFA level financial expert. Okay. So this is a complete in detail prompt that they have provided. So I would just be straightly, I guess they are writing, yes, it's still generating the prompt. Okay, understand strong valuation analysis, current trend. Okay, now I guess we have total in detail prompt. So we would be just copying this prompt. We would be entering here, Control V, and now we would be waiting for results. So this is the complete fundamental analysis. Like this is explaining the business model of Infosys. So which is builds up software, migrate to cloud, uses AI, improve cybersecurity. And this is the business model flow as well. Now this is the revenue sources, like 60% from the digital services, cloud and AI fast growing, on traditional IT services which is stable, moderate, and strong. Consulting is a strong margin. A geographical revenue breakdown they have also provided, which is North America is 60% plus, Europe is 25 plus percentage, and India and other countries are 15%. And major industry served, banking, retail, So in why Infosys becomes successful, they also provide the key reasons why it becomes successful. Competitive position. Okay, now they have given a somewhat of a competitive analysis as well. So TCS is a market leader, Infosys is a premium growth in IT player, HCL is infra and engineering focused, management and governance analysis. They've also given the which is founded, who is the founder along with all the six founders. Now management scorecard is excellent and it is also strong. Now the shareholding types approximately. So as per approximately saying that staying, it is saying that promoter has 14%, FI has 33, DIS has 18%, and public has the remaining percentage. Shareholder friendliness. So financial performance, they've also given the last 5 years of the financial performance, net profit, EBITDA. So we had already checked out the last 3 years, which the ChatGPT gave, which was almost accurate. But however, I still recommend to verify it from the screen or any other site as well. So revenue CAGR, okay, this is a trend. So consistent revenue growth and margin. They are also given consistent like margins gradually declining, slow growth is slowing post COVID bloom, and a ratio dashboard, return on equity is excellent. So this is what I love about it. So it's become very easier to analyze it. So ROE is strong, ROC is also strong, debt to equity is a low debt company which is a healthy, and current ratio is also healthy, interest coverage ratio is excellent, and moderate. Slightly expensive is what? PB ratio. Okay, price to book value ratio. So financial health meter, balance sheet strength is 10/10, profitability is 9 out of 10, 10, yeah, and growth potential is 7 out of 10, and valuation comfort is 6 out of 10. Business advantages, okay, this is also very strong, very strong. Improving is what? AI capabilities. Okay, so the company is improving in AI. So 4 to 5 forces, okay, they have given a different analysis. Business risk and advantages, which is economic showdown, high AI automation is also high. This is a threat, so threat level is high. AI automation. Biggest long-term risk is AI automation, and a worst case scenario, if US recession conquers, AI reduces outsourcing demand, enterprise spread, revenue growth may face a sharp decline. Now here is the competitor analysis they also provided, like TCS, Infosys, HCL. TCS has the highest margin, ROE is strong, however PE is premium and growth is stable. As for Infosys, we can see that the margin and ROE is strong, PE is moderate, and growth is good. Strongest player, TCS is the best execution plus strongest margin, but Infosys has better growth orientation and digital focus. So PE analysis they've also given fair value estimate, bear case slightly overvalued, base case fairly overvalued, bull case attractive for long term, market psychology. So they have given a complete in detail analysis and in detail breakdown of the company as well as its stock. So can Infosys benefit from AI? Yes, if it evolves successfully. So bull case, bear case. They also given bull case, bear case scenario. So bull case stable growth, moderate AI benefits, margin remains steady, and probability is 50%, and moderate compounding returns. Bear case US slowdown, AI disrupt outsourcing, weak return for few years, probability 20%. Okay. So investment decision final verdict. What they are saying is buy for a long term accumulation during corrections. So not a hyper growth stock anymore, but it is stable, high quality, cash generating, suitable for long-term investors, SIP investor, dividend investors, beginner, and conservative investors. Aggressive growth investor, they have given a moderate rating. So investment rating is also given a business quality is 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, growth 27, 10, valuation is 6.5, 10, and overall rating they have given 8.3 out of 10, which is pretty decent. So one line summary they've also provided. So Infosys is a high quality global identity with strong cash flow and governance, but future growth depends heavily on how successfully it adapts to AI transformation era. So this is the complete output which ChatGPT has provided. Honestly, I would be much more impressed if they had given output in much more graphical terms so that it becomes very easier for people to understand it. But however, this is also a pretty decent.